Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy. My channel is Finding Value. Today we're going to go over our daily technical analysis update of gold and silver. I'll give you my financial opinion and we'll head right into the charts. I've got the dollar right behind me. We've had weakness in the dollar today, down 0.315. I suspect that this dollar is going to head lower over time, over the long term, not the short term, and work its way lower due to the market conditions. The 10-year interest rate is going up today. It's up 2.35%. A little bit of a breakout here, moving on up. If I were to use this as kind of a contraction line as it continues to stair step higher. So that I think is good for gold and silver to go higher. I think higher rates are better for gold because it's an inflationary period and interest rates rotates money out of other sectors. Gold today was down today, a little bit of a sell-off, but we're still above this nice solid resistance line. I should say support line now. Nice good support line right where it's at, and it kind of bounced up a little bit off of it. So I think gold still looks good. This is not a reversal pattern yet, so we'll see what happens. Looking at silver, down a little bit today, down 2%. Getting a little bit of the air from the war news coming out of it. We're still above the breakout, so we've got support right underneath it. And then platinum's right underneath this resistance line. It's just been chopping sideways. Looking at Karora Resources, a little bit of a down day today. We're coming back to its support line, probably for a back test move. And then we'll see where we're going to go from there. I am suspecting higher. EXK getting a bullish engulfing today. That usually resolves itself in an upward direction. Still looks bullish to me. SILJ, this is the Silver Junior Miners ETF. We're right at that resistance line. We'll see where it goes. It's a small little down day today, minus 0.16. And we're right there with the momentum going up. So, yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. We could see a breakout. GDX, small down day today. We still have this monster up day. So I think everything is still intact. We just got to attack this upper trend line and break through it. Metallic minerals, still with this monster pattern. We broke out. We're kind of going sideways here. This has characteristics of a kind of almost a Wyckoff distribution bottom. And we're down here with a bullish 4.32% up day. It does have a bearish engulfing before it. We'll see where it goes. Kind of mixed signals there. Koya Resources is still chugging higher, still looks good. Downtrend break. Discovery Silver, small silver company, a little bit of a down day today. I would say I think we're going to move sideways for a little while. AG is throwing a bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing patterns means that we're going to go higher. Newmont, small down day today. Again, this looks bullish to me. Buyers are still in control on the short term. Mag Silver doesn't look bad. It opened lower, came back up. Still a little bit of a down day. This still looks like the momentum's heading to the upside. Yamana Gold, AUY, small little down day today. Everything still looks good. We're still above this support line. Everything looks good for a continued move higher. Nothing's broken. ISVLF, this is Impact Silver, small little down day, down 4.42%. It's still chopping sideways with a little bit of selling pressure. The selling pressure's all in this section here. AAA, this is AAGFF, Aftermath Silver. This is a bullish piercing pattern. It's going to work its way higher. And then PLG, nice good bullish engulfing pattern showing up today because I talked bad about it yesterday. I said, hey, if I don't see buying pressure step in here, what the heck's going on? But we got some buying pressure today. Hopefully we move on up to the upside. Sandstorm Gold, looking at good old Sandy. A little bit of a down day, but again, we've broken the downtrend line, and I am looking for a move higher. Franco-Nevada, looking at a small down day today, minus 1.26%. This guy's ready to break a massive pattern. It still has a large candlestick, 2 little down days. It's going to probably head on higher. Still good. Still intact. Same with EMX. Small little bloody nose. Looking to go higher. Teuton Resources getting a little bit of an update today, right above resistance. So that looks, that's got positive development there. Small down day in wheat and precious metals. I still think we're going to head higher. This guy's looking a little bit more sell-offy. I don't know if I'd be entering Gold Royalty Corporation at the moment. This one still looks good to go higher. Metallo Royalty, small little down day today. Mavericks Metals, we're right above this support line. Still looks good to move on higher. Royal Gold, small little down day, down 0.03%. Again, this still looks good to move on higher. And then Osisco Gold Royalties, small little down day with the nice big up days. Still intact for a move higher. What am I using to determine this? Whenever you see big buying pressure and you see small selling pressure, it means that the buyers are still there, that the sellers aren't coming in and just wrecking it at this price. It makes me think that the buyers are in control and that the sellers are not in control. The buying pressure is outnumbering or outweighing the selling pressure, which means that price can still move up. So when I think of things, it's like looking at price, but you're looking at the pressure that's applied to a wall or something. The wall may not be moving, but you can measure how much pressure is pushing against it. So when the buyers, a big candlestick is a big impulse move higher, so the buyers hit it really hard, and then the sellers kind of just leaked out. The pressure differential of large up days and small down days means that the buyers are still in control, and that's what I look for when investing on the short term. I'm looking for candlestick patterns, buying and selling pressure, and then the relationships of buyers and sellers and what the candlesticks look like. That's something I developed kind of on my own. I mean, if you look at things, and it makes sense, if you were to look at, say, this starting point here this is a bearish engulfing pattern there, bearish engulfing pattern there. It came up, it tried to do it, this larger move lower, smaller move up, and it just continues to come on down until we hit a bullish engulfing pattern. That reverses, comes down, bullish piercing pattern, comes all the way up. And then we have a sell-off as we come to a spot over up here where there's a lot of selling pressure, and we come back down. We come back to this strong support line. So I'm using all of these different things and trying to connect it all together. And right now, it looks like we have the buying pressure and small selling pressure to continue higher. That's what these big up candlesticks are in the small pullbacks. So I stick with the trend. And that's all I do, guys. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And thank you for listening. This is Finding Value.